Welcome everyone. My name is Gary Perkinson, better known as Wall Street. Listen guys, I want to teach you, we got a brand new packages that showed up. I want to show you how to work through those packages. I'm going to show you how to make money from those packages, whether you're going to invite others to see it, or if not, if you invite others, you're going to make a whole lot more money. But if you don't want to invite anybody, and as you create more cash flow and you upgrade your packages, it's going to help you make more money anyway. So no matter if you recruit or if you don't, you're still going to be able to make money. The way that this company is growing, they're growing faster than any other company in history. And this is the only cryptocurrency that is allowing a team build to be done at this very moment. So let's talk about it, guys. Let's see it. So right now you're looking at 7 packages online, from the starter package all the way to Infinity Trader Plus. And the reason why you see this one here, this is the trader package that I'm on, an executive trader package is that I'm on, is at 3,300 euros at this current time. They are giving at the very moment, I'm going to date this video, for the next 2 weeks, they're going to be giving you an extra 10% when you sign up in a package. So that means you're going to get more tokens as you start to get started within the program. So people ask me, well, where should I start? You know, how much money should I actually put in here to get going in the right way? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the higher the package, the more you're going to benefit, right? So if you can afford, 27,500 euros, that's where you want to be. I'm going to teach you how to convert euros into dollars. But definitely, if you can afford that, that's where you should be, guys, because it's going to triple, quadruple the time frame that what's going on right now. Right now, so far to date, they have created 1,000 millionaires. And every time it goes up $1, it's going to increase more millionaires to be created. That just gives you what's going on in 15 months. Okay, so from the starter package onward, the starter package, when they bring somebody in, they don't get a 10% bonus, guys. This happens when you become a trader. That's 550 euros. So I definitely would tell you, don't come in the cheap way. You want to come in at all possible, whatever you can afford is best. But 550 euros, we're going to show you what that calculates to. That's the best way to get started if your money is tight, right? If your money is tight. If you barely have any money available, then definitely get started at the $110, 110 euro package, which is a 30-hour activation fee for all these packages. If you started those packages, but we're going to teach you a technique on how to get more splits as you start to keep going up within the system. All right, so here we go. So the first thing we're going to talk about, guys, is 10% generation bonus. When you start at the trader level and above, you are going to get a 10% bonus on everybody in your first generation. So what does that mean? That means everybody you sign up, whether they are 1 level deep, 2 levels deep, levels does not mean anything. If you sign that person up, that is your first generation. That person could be 20 levels deep. If you sign them up, that's still a part of your first generation. You are building a binary to get started. Okay, so a binary is only 2 positions, you and 2 other positions, what we're going to show you. Now, to get paid on your second generation, what it's showing now, that's the people are signing up their people. You have to be a pro trader, which is the people in the red jackets, right? You got to have a red jacket or higher to get paid on that second generation. Now, as those second generation people are bringing in their people, right? That could be 20 levels deep, 30 levels deep. As they bring in their people, that's your third generation. You have to be an executive trader. That's the purple jacket that has there. That's what I am currently at the very moment. And then when those people are bringing their people in, that's called your fourth generation. Then you need to be a tycoon trader or above. Tycoon trader or above. So the goal is to get yourself to the tycoon trader, which is 5,500 euros, so you can benefit of 4 generations that's being built within that network, okay? And you're going to make On each level, we're going to talk about that. On each level, you're going to second generation, you make 10%. Your third generation, you're going to make 20%. On your fourth generation, you're going to make 25%. So guys, you know, the fourth generation, you're making a quarter, 25% of everything they do. Now, here's your first strategy. And we got strategies between 1 and 3. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'm just going to share with you the first strategy right now. The first strategy is when you get started, guys, you're going to start out with making 3 accounts ASAP. And they're all going to be rookie accounts. Now, what does that rookie account mean? The account is free. Those are free accounts. As soon as you get signed up, you're going to log into your back office, right? So you get the first account from the link that you got. From that standpoint, once you get your first link, you set up your account. Now you're going to log in as your account, and you're going to go right to your network area, and you're going to sign up your second account and your third account ASAP. Do not wait to do this task, guys. Do not wait to do this task. And the reason is because now you're setting yourself up so you can get paid 2 times by using this technique, okay? So you're going to have 3 accounts ASAP. Once you get your 3 accounts signed up, now you're ready to get your package. Said, hey, guy, I'm ready to start my package. I'm ready to start with a trader package or above. Let's say you want to come in at the 3,000 euro level, right? $3,300 euro level or the 550 euro level. I recommend, if you're going to do this, follow my example to go at least to the 550 euro plus a 30 euro starter fee, which is 580 euros. And you see right there, right now today, since the euro is about 1.13, so it's 580 times 1.13. And 1.13 is what they call the spot price on what the euro is being sold for at the moment. Bought and sold at that price point. Okay, that's what it's called. All right, so now you got 3 accounts. You just upgraded your first account. Your next goal is to upgrade your next 2 accounts, account number 2 and account number 3. You want to do that ASAP. Okay, now once you get that done ASAP, what's going to happen, guys? Once you get this done, you're going to be paid through infinity. Listen to what I just said. You will be paid through infinity from the binary because you are now network binary qualified. That's because you have at least 2 positions, one on the left, one on the right, and they both 550 euros and above. Okay? That's the reason I'm telling you get 3 accounts. Now, how much would that cost you at this very moment? It'll cost about $1,965 US. Okay? And the way you're going to actually get your money to get the packages is going to come from somebody from our team. What's going to happen is we're going to send you the codes. You're going to send the money, and then they're going to turn around and send you the actual gift code so you can redeem the gift code from your login. That's what you're going to do, okay? Now, once you have all 3 accounts activated, what's going to happen now, anytime somebody spills in on your weakest side, you're going to get a 10% bonus no matter what, okay? So, for example, you're going to be getting paid on 2 pay structures if you personally sign somebody up, right? So, but you're not going to sign that person up with your account number 1. What you're going to do, once you have this structure in place, you're going to sign a person up with account number 2 or account number 3 based on your weakest side, okay? So let's look at what we're talking about. So here is a person that came in with the 3,300 euro package, all right? What's going to happen is account number 3 sign that person up, not account number 1, account number 3, all right? And what happens is 300 euros is paid to account number 3 because they get paid on their first generation. And since account number 1 is network binary qualified, 300 euros is also paid to account number 1. Are you seeing this? That's how you get 600 euros from just one person getting signed up. Now think about that, guys. That is huge when you start looking at the money that's being created within the system. So now that's your strong side. So the very next person that you're going to bring in personally, since if it's not coming from above you, you want to bring a person in under account number 2. All right, so here comes account number 2. This person is coming in on a regular, what they call starter package, which is going to be only 10 euros, right? So 10 euros go there. The points are truly points. So you got 5,000 points on your right side. You got another 3,000. That's 8,000 points. So what you're going to do now, you're going to still bring somebody to your left-hand side because they have the weakest points. So you bring somebody to your left-hand side. That's a $5,500 package. That's 5,500 points. That's now your strong side, and you are going to receive 500 euros from account number 2, and you're going to receive 500 euros in account number 1 if you personally sign that person up. Now, let's say you didn't sign that person up. Let's say that person came in from spillover. So what happens is, since you are network bonus qualified, account number 2, since it's not on, that's your second, third, fourth levels. It came from above you. That's not your people, right? So what happens, account number 1 is network bonus qualified. They will still receive 500 euros. They will receive 500 euros, 10% of that package. That's why it's so cool to be network bonus qualified. So I'll give you 2 examples. If you personally sign this person up, account number 2 or account number 3 are going to be getting the primary pay, what you call the fast start pay. And since account number 1 is network bonus qualified, you're going to receive pay from that also based on that package. Now, your goal is to transfer that first account to at least an executive trader or higher. Why? So you can start getting paid on the second and third generations. Okay, we're going to show you an example about that. So now here's your the left side was your strong side. You're going back to your right side, bring somebody in personally, and boom, you're going to make an additional 50 euros because that person came with a $550 euro package. So account number 3 gets 50 euros and account number 1 gets 50 euros. Wow, that's powerful. All right, guys. So that's the power of it. Now we're going to give you how you should start building this on a very fast note. So we're going to talk about the 3 accounts. So here you are now, you creating your 3 accounts. You got all 3 accounts set up. Now what you're going to do is teach your people, you're going to share this video with your people to ensure they're creating 3 accounts just like you. Here's the reason what's going to happen. Your first person coming in is going to be on your other side. They're going to create their 3 accounts just like you did. And you're getting network bonus money. And then on the other side, person is getting signed up. Your second person's coming in under your account number 3. And guess what? They did exact same thing. They got their 3 accounts just like you. And you are making money along the way, and you're going to balance your left side and your right side based on the amount of points that you have, okay? Remember, your network bonuses is going to come from your weakest leg, So looking at this example, what leg is your weakest leg? It's your left leg. Why? Because all those packages on the left-hand side are 550 euros. When you have on the right-hand side, you have a person that has a 1,000 euro package and 2 500 euro packages. So your right side is a stronger leg. So the very next person you want to bring in, personally, is on the left-hand side, right? I'm just reinforcing the training. So here comes a third person coming in. This person now has a $5,000 euro package to get the other 2 accounts going. Network bonus qualified. They're doing the exact same thing you're teaching. But look how big your team is growing. Look how many points it's producing, and look how much cash flow is coming in to your account number 2 and account number 3. And since you network bonus qualified, look what's happening to account number 1. You're building some serious cash flow right now that's going to allow you to eventually upgrade within that account number one. You see what's going on? So here we go. Now look at your accounts. And you can see people are coming in on all different levels, right? Those people that's got money, they're coming in with a tycoon trader package, executive package, and a regular trader package, right? Executive trader and a trader package. So the cool thing is, guys, based on the amount of money that you have, this is the best way to teach your team how to get going so that you benefit, you and your team benefits by being network bonus qualified. This one technique is going to double your income as you start building. Now, the goal is, guys, you want to get 6 people to follow you within this system. 6 people to commit. You got it? This is all your front line. This is the people that you are personally bringing in if you're going to build a team. If you're going to build a team, you want to get 6 people to build that dream. 6 people who's also going to build their team of 6. You got it? 6 to make the dream work. And you should be working on this, guys. You're going to run hard for, 60 days, 90 days. You're going to run hard to get your 6. Now, guys, it's not going to take no 90 days to get 6 people. I brought in about 20 people in 2.5 weeks. Okay? So you want to do the same thing because everybody that you bring in is not going to move as fast as you. You want to get your spot running as fast as you can. Why? Because you are trying to collapse and compress the amount of time to build your cash flow. At the same time, you're building all these tokens that's going to go into mining that's going to cause you to have multiple splits. 1 split, 2 split, 3 splits. That's another video. We talk about split strategy. All right. So that's your second strategy we're going to talk about. It's called split strategy. And then here, you want to upgrade to tycoon packages on all 3 accounts. Now, why are you going to do that? For one, the tycoon package is going to be 60. It's going to be actually 60,000 euros per account. That's going to split at least twice. But nope, that's going to split at least 3 times since you already had a package. So that's 60,000. It's going to turn to 120,000. 120 is going to split the second time 240,000, and it's going to split a third time, which is 480,000 tokens. Guys, those tokens are going to turn into OneCoins, which right now the value of it is like $6.40. Once it turns into, let's say, $10, $20, $50, you could just think about your income, how it's just accelerating very fast. Guys, this is the key to building your wealth inside of OneCoin. You want to build that network. You want to get your binary rocking. You want to commit to at least 6 people to get started with you. And boom, everything starts to change. All right, guys, that is the key to what we're doing inside of our network.